Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm showing you how to make this lovely bar of cold process soap here. We'll talk about fragrance, design, I'll walk you through it step by step, and I'll explain what notes I'll be adding to my fragrance oil review sheet. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so like I said in the intro, we are making one lovely bar of lavender haze soap. For this bar, we are going to be using the lavender haze fragrance from Simbi Fine Fragrance. I have been using this one for months now, more frequently though in a sugar scrub and candles. It smells really, really great. And I wanted to try it out in a soap just to kind of see what would happen so I can update my fragrance oil review sheet. That sheet kind of goes through all of my notes, how I feel about the fragrance, how it affects soap, how it throws in candles, you know, that kind of like the notes on it, that kind of thing of all of the fragrance oils that I have and have tried. So that is on my Patreon. You can check it out there. It is in the $10 tier, but once you have access, you'll have access for as long as I'm updating it. And I don't know what that was. I do add new fragrances weekly to it. And Simbi is one that I am working very, very diligently to add because their fragrances are amazing. I absolutely love them. So this is not sponsored in any way by Simbi or anyone else that I am using ingredients from in the video. But I truly am a Simbi stan. Like, I love Simbi. So let's go ahead and get on into it.
Said you tripping cause you got it bad, baby. Don't lose it. Said nobody wanna try that hard, baby. Don't lose it. But I can see you want it all or nothing. Yeah, I can see you do it all for nothing. So what's your mission tonight? I know you're in too deep. On the fire, some kind of misery. Is she dipping out of sight, babe? Don't go too far. You're bad girl, but I like the way you are. Cause it was all good just a week ago. But you couldn't keep it on the low. Up and down at a time that rises. Up and down like a rage in the fire. When it started though, you never know who's fault. Yeah, too much on my mind sometimes, so I gotta stay awake through the night, through the day. I'm alright, but the fear of being wrong got me feeling like I'm right. Why you doing you? I'm busy trying to find a line. Said you tripping cause you got it bad, baby. Don't lose it. Said nobody wanna try that hard, baby. Don't lose it. But I can see you want it all or nothing. Yeah, I can see you do it all for nothing. So you were missing tonight. Now you barely speak. I left them other things behind, just to wait and see. I thought I was doing right, baby. Guess I didn't go hard. You're a bad girl, and I like the way you are. Cause it was all good just a week ago. But you couldn't keep it on the low. Up and down like a tide that rises. Up and down like a rage in the fire. Where it started though, you never know who's fault. Yeah, too much on my mind sometimes, so I gotta stay awake through the night, through the day. I'm alright, but the fear of being wrong got me feeling like I'm right. Why you doing you? I'm busy trying to find a lane. Said you tripping cause you got it bad, baby. Don't lose it. Said nobody wanna try that hard, baby. Don't lose it. But I can see you want it all or nothing. Yeah, I can see you do it all for nothing. Said you tripping cause you got it bad, baby. Don't lose it. Said nobody wanna try that hard, baby. Don't lose it. But I can see you want it all or nothing. Yeah, I can see you do it all for nothing. So what's your mission tonight? I know you in too deep. Set your people on the fire, some kind of misery. Is she tipping at the side, babe? Don't go too far. You're back, girl, but I like the way you walk. Cause it was all good just a week ago. But you couldn't keep it on the low. Up and down like the tide that rises, up and down like the raging fires. When it started though, you never know who's fault. Yeah, too much on my mind sometimes, so I gotta stay awake through the night, through the day. I'm high, but the fear of being wrong got me feeling like I'm right. Why you doing you? I'm busy trying to find a lane. Said you tripping cause you got it bad, baby. Don't lose it. Said nobody wanna try that hard, baby. Don't lose it. But I can see you want it all or nothing. Yeah, I can see you do it all for nothing. See you were missing tonight. Now you barely speak. I left them other things behind, just to wait and see. I thought I was doing right, baby. Guess I didn't go hard. You're a bad girl, and I like the way you are. Cause it was all good just a week ago. But you couldn't keep it on the low. Up and down like the tide that rises, up and down like the raging fires. When it started though, you never know who's fault. Yeah, too much on my mind sometimes, so I gotta stay awake through the night, through the day. I'm high, but the fear of being wrong got me feeling like I'm right. Why you doing you? I'm busy trying to find a lane. Said you tripping cause you got it bad, baby. Don't lose it. Said nobody wanna try that hard, baby. Don't lose it. But I can see you want it all or nothing. Yeah, I can see you do
Alright,
it
so
all
here
for
is the
nothing.
finished bar. To be honest, it didn't go exactly how I planned. What I thought was going to happen was this right here. Hang tight. I was aiming for this type of design, and kind of this is what we came up with. So some bars look nicer than others. It's not exactly what I was going for, but I don't think that it looks bad. It did discolor somewhat. You can definitely see on the top there was some discoloring there, but I do think that that's important to note. When making cold process soap, you should never judge the entire bar by the top of it. The top of your loaf will often look different than the inside of the loaf just because of the oxygen it's exposed to while it's drying out. So if you see the top of what bar that you made and it looks terrible, don't judge a book by its cover, okay? I've had many instances where the top of a bar of soap looked awful, and then when I cut it open, it looked amazing. And actually, if you watched the, gosh, which video was it? I'll put the thumbnail on the screen so you can see it, but this one had a terrible looking top, and then once I cut it, it was amazing. It's such a nice bar. So yeah, anyway, this, not bad, but again, not exactly what I was going for. So I'm gonna have to put that in the notes on my fragrance oil spreadsheet. It does smell very nice. Like, the fragrance held up very nicely, and I assume that it will continue to do so. But yeah, does it look terrible? No. You can definitely see though where, like right in here where I tried to mix it with the skewer. I'm just gonna give it some time to cure, and then we'll see where we're at. And then as far as my packaging goes, I am going to wrap all of these lavender haze bars in this paper here. You all know I love a good soap wrapping. So that's how I'm gonna finish this bar. If I have done it by the time I post this video, then I'll insert a clip of it. But if you don't see it, it's because it just simply wasn't done yet. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for this video. Definitely join my Facebook group if you haven't already. It's free, obviously. Again, news station or breaking news for different suppliers out there. Great place to find out what sales are going on this week, who's got free shipping, who's launching something new, especially when it comes, you know, now it's getting to be about that time for planning for fall and holiday, as crazy as that sounds. But yeah, totally free if you decide to join that. And otherwise, I will see you in my next video. Bye.